Derrick Lewis, the Black Beast, a man who's as funny as he is dangerous. This past weekend, he reminded everyone why he's one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC. With his signature blend of raw power and hilarious post-fight interviews, Lewis knocked his way into the record books. He's now the UFC's all-time knockout leader. Lewis is a fan favorite for a reason. He's not your typical stoic fighter. He doesn't trash talk or play mind games. He's just himself. A man who loves to fight and make people laugh. And when he steps into the octagon, you know you're in for a wild ride. This fight was no different. His opponent this time was a tough game competitor. He tried to weather the storm, to outmaneuver the Black Beast, but it was like trying to outrun a hurricane. Lewis was relentless. He kept coming forward, throwing bombs. In the first round, Lewis landed a couple of his signature right hands. It was clear his opponent was feeling the power, but he was tough. He hung in there, trying to find a way to counter. The second round was more of the same. Lewis kept the pressure on, his opponent trying to survive. You could see the doubt creeping into his eyes. The Black Beast was closing in. Then it happened. In the third round, Lewis landed a thunderous right hook that sent his opponent crashing to the canvas. The crowd erupted. It was over. Lewis had done it again. This wasn't just another knockout, this was history in the making. It was Lewis's 14th knockout in the UFC. A new record. He'd surpassed the legendary Vitor Belfort. Lewis, in his usual nonchalant way, celebrated. He even cracked a joke about needing to go to the bathroom during the fight. Section 4. Comedy in the cage. See, that's the thing about Derrick Lewis. He can knock you out and then make you laugh about it. He's a walking contradiction. A scary, powerful fighter with a heart of gold and a sense of humor that's as big as his right hook. After the fight, during his interview, he was asked about the record. He shrugged it off, saying something along the lines of, "I just wanted to get paid." Classic Lewis. He even joked about wanting to fight Francis Ngannou again, but only if they could do it in a phone booth. Now that's a fight I'd pay to see. Section 5. The Aftermath and Future Fights. This victory puts Lewis back in the title picture. He's proven time and time again that he's one of the most dangerous fighters in the division. One punch is all it takes. And when you have power like that, you're always a threat. But what makes Derrick Lewis so special isn't just his knockout power, it's his personality. He's a breath of fresh air in a sport that's often filled with trash talking and drama. He's a reminder that fighting can be fun, that it can be entertaining, and that even in the midst of the chaos, there's always room for a good laugh. So here's to Derrick Lewis, the Black Beast, the Knockout King, and the funniest man in MMA. May his reign of knockouts and comedy continue.